go ahead and just start giving them. You have reached the witch's house. Oh. Was that scary? See, here's the thing. We're not actually wicked witches. We're cookie witches. In fact, my witch sisters are moving around the wagon right now, giving everybody on this wagon a cookie. Even the grown-ups. You're welcome. Yeah, so, because that's what we do. We give people snacks. Hey, do you know what kind of snacks we give the little birds that fly around in the orchard? We give them sweets. And do you know we have a ghost in the orchard? Do you know what his favorite snack is? Blueberry pie. And he eats it with ice cream. All right. Do you? You want ice cream? Well, I have a story for you instead. How about that? And a cookie. All right, who wants to hear a story?
We do.
Me.
All right, ready? I have a question for you. How does every good story start?
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Okay, so once upon a time, there were two witch sisters that lived in a cottage in the woods with their mother. Now, both of these sisters were very, very beautiful. Trixie, the youngest sister, she was not only beautiful, but she was so kind and loving. Everybody adored her. And her mother got out her spell book. And she conjured up a kitten for Trixie that was just as cute and adorable as she was. And it would hop on the back of her broom and they would fly around the forest. And everybody who saw them would just go, oh, just like that. Trixie had a sister who was also beautiful. Her name was Diva. And you had to say it just like that. Diva. Yeah, Diva was beautiful, but Diva was as mean as a bag full of rattlesnakes. And her mother conjured her up a cat too, and she was so mean to that kitten that it ran away. It just disappeared, never to be seen or heard from again, not even a card at Christmas. And Diva was beside herself because she was so jealous Trixie still had a cat. And so she pestered her mom. And she said, please conjure me another cat. Oh, please, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. Because I don't have a cat and Trixie has a cat. And every time she flies around, everybody goes, ah. And nobody goes, ah, when I fly around because I don't have a cat. And if you got me a cat, everybody would go, ah, to me too, but you don't do it. Please, will you please give me another cat? And her mother said, no.
Oh.
Until you can learn to be kind to others and not be a bully, I will not conjure you up a cat. So Diva snuck into her mother's room. She got the spell book. Then she went to the kitchen and she got ingredients. And then she ran into the clearing in the forest where the family cauldron was and she started the spell. She threw the ingredients in and she said the magic words and the cauldron started to shimmy. Can you guys shimmy? Yeah! And then the cauldron started to shake. Can you shake? Yeah! And then the cauldron went, ooh. That was pretty good. Okay. Then the cauldron went, whoosh! Whoosh! That was much better. And out of the cauldron stepped the most beautiful black cat you have ever seen. Its fur glistened and its eyes shone green. And Diva said, oh my goodness, you're almost as beautiful as I am. I think I love you. And the cat said, it hissed at her and it tried to bite her. And she stomped her foot and she said, you are nothing but trouble. I want nothing to do with you. And she grabbed the spell book and she ran off home. And she ran up the stairs to her bedroom. She kicked in her bedroom door. And there on her bed was that cat eating her pillow. Yes, it was eating her pillow. And then she panicked and she grabbed the cat and she tried to throw it out the window, but it shredded the curtains. And then she heard her mother coming, because moms always know when something is wrong. And her mother said, "Oh, Diva, have you seen my spell book?" And before Diva could think of what to say, the cat went, "Meow!" Just like that. Yes, just like that. And Diva's mother threw open the door and she said, "Well, well, well. It looks like you've conjured up some trouble for yourself and you are going to have to live with it." And so then she took the spell book and she went down to make dinner. And when she made dinner, they all went downstairs, including the cat named Trouble. And when they were down there, that cat ate up all of Diva's food, including the mashed potatoes, which were her special favorite. And then when she went to bed and she was trying to sleep, it howled at the moon all night long. Over time, it managed to eat up all of her homework. It shredded her sheets and it destroyed her K-pop Demon Hunters posters. She was miserable. She was so miserable she forgot to be mean. And when she forgot to be mean, Trouble went away. But she never put two and two together. She would just relax and start being a bully again, and Trouble would come back. She never did figure out that all she had to do was be kind and Trouble would stay away forever. And so that cat lived with her for the off and on for the whole rest of her life. Sometimes it stayed for 5 minutes. Sometimes it stayed for a month. One time it stayed through Christmas, through a party, and she was really miserable then. And the moral of our story is, if you go looking for trouble, if you conjure up trouble, you might just find it. And it may follow you home, and it may just stay there. And that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
There you go.
There we go. The perfect moral for the story. So, do you know what kind of a witch lives at the beach?
No.
A sandwich. Do you know what kind of a witch lives at the beach but is afraid to go in the water?
Sandwich?
A chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich?
What do you get if you cross a monster with a pig? Frankenstein. Do you know why the skeleton? Do you guys know why the skeleton didn't cross the road? He didn't have the guts. Do you know why the skeleton did cross the road? No, he was going to the body shop. Do you guys know what a mummy's favorite kind of music is? Rap. And do you know why a skeleton cannot play an organ? The music is just because he has no organs. I messed that joke up, but I am a professional and I will be here all the rest of the week. So. What's a witch's favorite drink? Tea. All right, ready? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, they do. Yeah, you got to think about that for a minute. All right, ready? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo. Oh, don't cry, but story time is over. And you gotta go. Thank you so much for coming here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And on behalf of everybody here at Lynn Villa, we want to say Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, and enjoy the rest of your hayride. Guess what? You're going to get cider and marshmallows after this. We got more sugar for you. Woo! All right, I need everybody to sit on your behinds. Everybody, bye. All right, I need everybody to sit on your behinds in the straw, because the wagon driver can't start. And you know what happened to the ghost when he fell out of the wagon? He got a boo-boo. Oh! Well, and then he did cross the road, yeah. All right, I think we're good to go. Thank you all very much. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Have fun. Bye, human. Bye, human.
Hello, goodbye. Happy Halloween.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
You're welcome.